What if the future wasn't coming? What if it was already here, quietly running in the background of someone else's daily life? While much of the world debates what innovation should look like, China has already answered that question. Not with flashy prototypes, but with deeply practical, brilliantly efficient systems that millions use every single day. Here's the thing. The most powerful innovations aren't the ones that dazzle you. They're the ones that make a problem disappear so completely, you forget it ever existed. Today we're counting down 16 Chinese ideas that will instantly change how you think about efficiency, convenience, and everyday life. Stay until the end, because number 16 feels almost impossible until you see it. Number 1. Super apps, WeChat. Imagine carrying your entire digital life inside a single icon. WeChat delivers exactly that to over 1 billion users, integrating lightweight, mini programs so you never download separate software again. Translation: one app replaces dozens. A user can chat, pay their electricity bill, book a hospital appointment, and order lunch, all without ever leaving the interface. The real genius is in how invisible the complexity becomes. Number 2. QR code payments, Alipay. Here is the thing. You don't need a bank branch, a card terminal, or advanced hardware to accept payments in China. A single printed QR code does the job. Alipay turned static images into live financial gateways, connecting street vendors, farmers, and luxury retailers to the same seamless payment ecosystem. And get this, even a handwritten sign propped against a vegetable stall can process a transaction in under 3 seconds. The solution is simple, and that simplicity is what makes it brilliantly scalable. Number 3. High-speed rail. China's national rail network. China operates the largest high-speed rail network on Earth, over 45,000 kilometers of track connecting cities that once felt impossibly far apart. Trains glide at over 300 kilometers per hour, with scheduling so precise that delays are the exception, not the rule. Bottom line, cities that required an overnight journey now feel like neighboring suburbs. But here is where it gets truly fascinating. The network didn't just move people faster. It reshaped how millions think about distance itself. If these ideas are already changing how you think, hit that like button and subscribe. It helps more curious minds discover content like this. Number 4. Shared bikes, Mobike. The last mile. Problem is urban planning's most stubborn challenge. Public transport gets you close, but not quite there. China solved it with GPS-tracked bicycles scattered across cities, unlocked with a smartphone scan in seconds. You step off a metro, scan a bike, ride the final kilometer, and leave it wherever you arrive. No docking station required. The real genius is how frictionless the handoff is, making Mobike a masterclass in efficiency for urban living. Number 5. Smart delivery lockers. In a country where hundreds of millions of packages ship daily, missed deliveries are not an option. China's answer is rows of intelligent lockers installed in apartment complexes and transit hubs nationwide. Couriers drop packages in, the system sends a one-time code to your phone, and pickup happens on your schedule, day or night. Translation: apartment living becomes completely stress-free, and the courier never has to knock twice. It's a stroke of genius that turns delivery anxiety into a non-issue. Which of these 16 ideas do you wish existed in your country right now? Drop your answer in the comments below. Number 6. Live commerce. Douyin. Shopping was always transactional. China made it entertaining. On Douyin, live commerce hosts demonstrate products in real time, answer viewer questions instantly, and process purchases within the same stream. Millions of buying decisions happen in minutes, driven not by a product page, but by personality and live demonstration. And get this, a single host can generate millions in sales during one broadcast. It's QVC, reimagined for the digital age, faster, more interactive, and genuinely addictive. Number 7. Facial recognition payments, but here is where it gets truly ingenious. What if you didn't need your phone or wallet at all? Facial recognition terminals deployed across supermarkets, transit systems, and convenience stores match your face to your payment account in under a second. You walk up, glance at the screen, and you're done. The solution is simple. Your identity becomes your currency. It represents one of the most remarkable leaps in payment technology the world has seen. Number 8. Ghost kitchens. The brilliant idea here is what you don't see. Ghost kitchens, delivery-only operations with no dining room, no waitstaff, and no prime real estate costs, have transformed food delivery into a hyper-efficient experience. Multiple restaurant brands operate out of a single optimized kitchen, fulfilling orders through apps like Meituan. Bottom line, more variety, faster delivery, and lower prices, all because the kitchen never had to perform for an audience. Number 9. Vertical farming. Land near cities is scarce. The solution? Build the farm upward. China's vertical farming industry stacks hydroponic systems inside climate-controlled buildings, growing crops without soil, without seasons, and without lengthy supply chains. The impact is remarkable. Fresher produce with a dramatically shorter journey to the shelf. Here is the thing. When a skyscraper can grow lettuce more efficiently than a field, the definition of farmland changes forever. Number 10. AI traffic management. Imagine a city that thinks. China's AI-powered traffic systems analyze real-time vehicle flow to adjust signal timing dynamically across thousands of intersections simultaneously. Rather than fixed cycles, these systems respond to actual conditions, reducing congestion, cutting commute times, and lowering fuel consumption citywide. And get this, in pilot cities, average commute times dropped by over 15%. The real genius is that the city itself becomes an intelligent participant in daily life. Number 11. Precision train food delivery. China's high-speed rail passengers don't just travel in comfort. They eat in comfort too. An ingenious logistics system synchronizes meal preparation with train schedules, ensuring hot, freshly prepared meals arrive at specific carriages at specific stations with extraordinary precision. Translation: the train schedule and the kitchen schedule are one and the same. It's a masterclass in efficiency, transforming a long journey from something to endure into something to genuinely enjoy. Number 12. Cashless hospitals. Hospital visits in China have been redesigned through total digital integration. Patients book, register, consult, pay, and collect prescriptions, all through a single app, eliminating the paper queues that make healthcare frustrating everywhere else. But here is where it gets truly practical. Waiting time drops dramatically, meaning the system serves more people, more quickly, with greater dignity. The solution is elegant, and its impact on daily life is profound. Number 13. Modular construction. During the COVID-19 pandemic, China built a fully operational hospital in 10 days. The method was modular construction, prefabricated units manufactured off-site and assembled on location like precision building blocks. This approach slashes timelines, reduces waste, and allows extraordinary flexibility in deployment. And get this, what once required months can now be achieved in days. It is one of the most awe-inspiring demonstrations of practical engineering ingenuity in the modern world. Number 14. Community group buying. Here is the thing. One of China's most clever innovations isn't artificial intelligence or advanced infrastructure. It's neighbors talking to each other through an app. Group buying platforms allow residents to pool grocery orders, unlocking bulk pricing and slashing delivery costs for everyone. A digital version of ancient village cooperation, this model strengthens community ties while making everyday essentials more affordable. Bottom line, collective action becomes a practical economic advantage. Number 15. Smart trash sorting. Managing waste across cities of tens of millions is a colossal challenge. China's AI-powered smart bins use sensors and machine learning to identify and sort waste automatically, distinguishing recyclables from food waste, from hazardous materials, without requiring residents to memorize complex sorting guides. The result is higher recycling rates, cleaner cities, and a system that gets smarter with every use. The real genius is making a tedious behavior completely effortless. Number 16. Drone delivery in rural China. And here is the idea that makes distance almost irrelevant. In rural and mountainous regions where roads are difficult and logistics networks are thin, autonomous drones now deliver packages, medicine, and fresh produce directly to villages previously hard to reach. Companies like JD.com and SF Express operate routes covering hundreds of kilometers, navigating complex terrain using precision GPS and AI flight systems. Translation: a village in a remote valley can receive a package as quickly as an apartment in Shanghai. But here is where it gets truly mesmerizing. This isn't a pilot program for the future. It's already happening right now, for real people living real lives. What makes these 16 ideas so powerful isn't just technology. It's the philosophy driving them. In China, innovation is about identifying friction in everyday life and removing it completely until the solution feels so natural that people can barely remember life without it. From paying with a glance to receiving packages by drone in a mountain village, these systems are not futuristic fantasies. They are the normal, unremarkable Tuesday of hundreds of millions of people. The future doesn't arrive in a single dramatic moment. It builds itself quietly into daily life, one ingenious solution at a time, until convenience becomes invisible. So the next time you think about innovation, don't just ask what's new. Ask what's useful. Ask what removes friction. Ask what makes life, for real people, in real places, genuinely better. That is the Chinese approach, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Hit subscribe to keep discovering the most ingenious ideas from around the world, and we'll see you in the next one.